الهوية الوطنية وأثر ذلك على قوة الاقتصاد. المتحدث هو أحد أهم الخبراء في مجالات التسويق الاستراتيجي والاقتصاد العالمي وأساليب تحقيق نمو السوق المستدام. سيحدثنا عن تأثير قوة الهوية الوطنية على تحقيق التنمية المستدامة. الدكتور صلاح حسن حصل على الدكتوراه من جامعة أوهايو الأمريكية، ويعمل أستاذ متفرغ في جامعة جورج واشنطن بالولايات المتحدة الأمريكية، وهو المدير الأكاديمي لبرنامج شهادة الدراسات العليا في التسويق وإدارة العلامات التجارية. نرحب معا بالدكتور صلاح حسن، فليتفضل.
صباح الخير. The topic that I'm addressing today is really very timely for Egypt in particular, but I really truly believe it's also very important for the region. And I should also acknowledge, of course, the League of Arab Nations for co-sponsoring this event. For a number of reasons. I'm going to talk about three basic questions that we are going to talk about today. First, why الهوية الوطنية مهمة, why nation branding is very critical. Number two, what is it about? And then number three, how can we do it? And what are some of the best practices and what are some of the success stories in that matters. Nation branding matters because it shows how can we tell our story to the people. People that are going to visit us, people that are going to choose us as an investment destination, and people that ultimately that are going to end up buying our goods and services and prefer the made-in products that are made in our country as opposed to other competing products. Nation branding is important because, of course, it relates to the heart and soul of the people that work, live in these communities, in this country. It relates to investment, it relates to tourism, it relates to exports, it relates to even politics. Peru done a major nation branding campaign. One of the best, as a matter of fact, helped Peru achieve top ranking in the country brand index by Future Brands. I'm going to show you, I was part of a study. In the Peruvian experience in launching a campaign for Peru, we decided to look into who is our target audience. And they said, we want to look into the future. We want to look into the millennials. How can we attract millennial visitors? How can we attract millennial investors? The millennial generation is really very futuristic, very sustainable in mind. They care about nature. They care about social well-being. And they said that they are going to shape a campaign around the millennial generation. This is the campaign. Can we play the video?
Dear world, this story begins thousands of years ago, when our great-great-grandparents began a task which all Peruvians still continue to pursue. The task was, and is, very simple: to be as one not only with each other, but with our surroundings. Our earth, our sun, our water, our inner being. We are one, us and the world. This is our way of doing things. Wisdom, harmony, and above all, love. Our products are our conversation with the earth, our way of telling you what we have learned, where we come from and where we're going. In every fruit from the earth, in every stitch of thread, Peru is there. We are a single whole. Our plants and forests are alive in our weavings in our traditions, our traditions in our pisco, and our pisco in our world-renowned food. We are a world within the world. So here everyone finds what they are looking for. And much more. This is what we were taught. This is what we do. This is who we are. And this is the source of our pride. Peru, dedicated to you. Dedicated to the world.
What is unique about this program? It harmonized the entire nation in one single campaign. One voice, one story, one people, building dialogue with the universe. 1 minute, thank you. Remarkable. If you have been to Peru, it's going to arouse your emotions because it's truly Peru. It talked about tourism, it talked about products, it talked about textile, it talked about everything that one nation, one people stands for. That's very powerful. So, unified message, purposeful message, one unified message, as opposed to too many cluttered campaigns pulling us left and right, too many voices, and no single purpose. This is why the Peruvian campaign earned them high ranking in the Nation Branding Index. One world, one people, one voice, one message, one purpose, sustainability. Everything talked about sustainability in this message. Very interesting. Thank you. That's my presentation, and I hope you got something out of it. Enjoy your conference.